Sabah, a beautiful part of Borneo where you can spend one day in the rainforest, the next on a riverboat cruise finding wild orangutans and elephants, and then go for diving and island hopping. It's incredible and somewhere we love.
If you're planning a trip around Southeast Asia, then we recommend adding Sabah to your travel plans. And here's how you can spend 7 unforgettable days doing everything you cannot miss in this part of Malaysian Borneo.
We start in Sepilok so we can visit some animal sanctuaries. First up, it was the orangutans, and it wasn't long before we saw one up close and personal.
An orangutan was literally perched on the wooden beam of one of the walkways. So they will bring in orphaned orangutans. They could be ones who've been lost their parents due to poaching or maybe impacted by deforestation. Obviously, as an orphan, they won't have a parent to learn how to find food, how to build a nest, all the general things that they need to survive. So they will teach them things here, hopefully help to grow the population of orangutans, which is an endangered species. But it's been really cool visiting here so far. We've loved walking around. But next up, we're going to go and find some sun bears. And the sun bear conservation is literally directly across the road. They have a feeding at, was it 11?
11, I think.
We're going to try and make it for that because that'd be really cool to see as well. I think they time it quite nicely so that you can do both.
This is super exciting because we've never actually seen a sun bear before. We've only seen sort of a claw mark in a tree when we were in Sumatra. That was cool enough, but I'm so excited to see them in real life. It's really interesting. On the board over there, there's a little bit of information about each of the bears that are in this rehabilitation centre.
Really does break your heart reading some of them stories.
Yeah, it really does.
It's also really amazing seeing that some of them have been released back into the wild, so they are at least helping and doing their part. Right now I am measuring my hand versus the paw of a sun bear, and it's not that far off. Probably including the nails, which are massive, seeing them rip open them bananas. They've got it down to a fine art, like rip it and then just flick a banana in their mouth.
It's so easy for them as well. Their hands are a little bit bigger than mine, I think. It really is so peaceful just walking around this rainforest. It is beautiful. Wow, this is really beautiful.
This is really nice. You can jump a little.
No, no jumping. No jumping. We have made it.
We've just checked in. We're staying at Greenview Lodge. We have got packed 2-day itinerary coming up. There's river cruises, there's night treks. We're going to see loads of animals. We can't even do one of the walks because there's elephants on that trail.
Which hopefully means there's going to be elephants on the river cruises.
These are all wild animals and we're so excited to go see it all.
I can't wait.
Let's see the room. This is so nice.
This is so nice. Oh my gosh.
That's so good. I expected it to be way more basic.
Wow. Gonna have to put all of this luggage down. Whew. Wow, this is so beautiful.
I think this might be the boat we're going on.
We're on the boat, we've got the binoculars, we're ready to go.
Ready for it. After the sanctuaries, it's time to head to Kinabatangan to see if we can see more animals, but this time in the wild. It wasn't long before we started seeing rustling in the bushes and then the first of our famous Big Five.
Seen 2 of our Big Five. The first one we saw the proboscis monkey and that was amazing. Now we can actually see orangutans and it's a mother and a baby.
It's pretty far away, you can't really get too good a shot of it, but
so
still amazing.
Our first cruise is done. We have dinner now for, well, we have an hour basically, an hour and a half.
Before we set off on the nighttime cruise.
I'm excited for that. That might be quite difficult to show you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna use our phones because that's the best in low lighting.
Yeah.
And we'll see what we can show you, but that was incredible.
It really was, like...
Saw so many awesome animals. The nighttime cruise was amazing. We managed to see some elephants, but it was quite difficult to film them. That was such a good cruise.
So good. We literally saw pygmy elephants. It was really, really, really hard to see, but we saw like little parts of them and it was so cool.
They said that they're only actually in this area 2, 3, sometimes even only once per year, so they're super rare to see. And that's now 3 of the big 5.
We're doing well for day 1.
We're doing day 1. That's a lot ticked off. Very excited for tomorrow. We've got an early start for our early morning cruise.
I can't wait. I love it here so much.
This is such a good way to do this.
Our first day was incredible, but little did we know, the best was still yet to come.
Elephants over here! That was amazing. That was honestly amazing. What a way to start this day. Oh my gosh. That was incredible. Incredible. We were here waiting to get on the boat and our guide was like, oh, there's elephants over there. Like you could literally just see them like all across the river.
Then we managed to make it across to see them kind of like walking in a line.
Oh,
that was
incredible.
Amazing. Yesterday we obviously could see them kind of through the trees. It was like, I think there's an eye there.
Yeah.
That's its butt. But this time it was undisputable. As we were then going along, we did see the tail of a crocodile.
Yeah, it's very, very slight.
On our way back, the boat was gunning it down the river and all of a sudden it just starts to take this U-turn.
Like, what's happening?
And got the phone out, I thought, okay, the guide's seen something, and we saw the rhinoceros hornbill.
So we've seen the big 5 officially.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is so exciting. The fact that we've actually, this is like our first full day and it's actually, no, it's, what time is it? 7:30 a.m.
Yeah, 7:30 in the morning.
We've not even been here 24 hours and we've seen the big 5.
Yeah.
We are so lucky and so grateful that we have, because not everyone has the opportunity to see them because elephants are very hit and miss.
They're only a couple of times a year.
But wow, I love it. This has been amazing.
We still had a jungle trek and more riverboat cruises. But after a few days in the jungle, we were now ready for the islands, the beaches, and being back by the ocean.
Which means one thing. We hopped on a bus and headed for Semporna. The main things here are island hopping and scuba diving. We didn't want to choose between them, so we did both.
We made it!
With a lot of difficulty.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see the views here.
Go on then.
Let's go. Spot number 2, and yes, it is also worth it. So good, and look at the surroundings, like look at where we are. We decided to come and sit and have front row seats of the best view because we have our lunch now.
Yes.
And we have the views. Surrounded by all this beauty. Borneo, you have provided.
We just thought Borneo was basically all
Mainly
jungle and
yeah.
rainforest and orangutans and incredible animals.
Yeah.
But it's got this.
And the more we've researched into Borneo, the more we figured out this is also here, so wow. Oh, we love island life. It is the one for us. How beautiful is this? We have made it to our next stop. We are basically on this sandbank island. It's super beautiful. We're, I think, the only boat here. Maybe there's one other boat over there. But beautiful sandbank, perfect to top up the sun cream, maybe do a bit of sunbathing. You can swim here and just enjoy it. And then next up we have a snorkel spot. We are so excited to show you what's underneath and get deeper and deeper into the ocean to see the magical marine life that there is here.
It's supposed to be incredible. We can't wait to see it. We have 2 dives in Mabul and 1 somewhere else.
That's everything you need to fit in to make your Sabah trip an unforgettable one. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next week.